working with Lionsgate. I don't know much about this. Yeah, because Power sucks.
It's some animated show that he's doing. So he has a contract with them. They're doing he's doing a couple other shows in addition to the spin-off to Power. I think he has like 3 or 4 shows that's coming out to Stars in the next couple years.
Well, Power fell off. So
they said it is a big
except for that song, that song goes on anytime. Except for when Trey Songz sings it.
So real quick on Power, because I haven't seen the last 2 seasons.
Oh, good for you.
But when I left off, I think it was season 5. It was fire.
Nah, it would probably have been like 3.
No.
Right?
Season 5 just ended. This is we're on 6 right now.
I thought it was
okay. So the last season I saw was season 4 then. So it was right when they threw Ghost in jail, or was that?
That's like 3. So this season,
after that,
they're on the mid-season break right now.
Yeah, because they're trying to stretch it out.
Season 6 starts sometime in next month.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was like a continuation of season 5, but
so
anyway,
he's doing a cartoon now.
Yeah.
Nah, big ups to 50 though, man. 50,
no, keep making stuff, man.
It's called Trill League.
Yeah. Keep making that stuff, man. Because I want to be in it. I want to be a voice actor in it.
Just make good stuff, guys. Stop the money grabs, man. Like, we will buy it if it's good. And we will watch it if it's good.
And I think that's a good point. Like, I think there's too much stuff out here, and there's too many places to put it. We will find the good stuff. The good stuff will be found.
Oh, yes. The good stuff gets found.
It gets found. It really does. Yeah. Because people weren't watching the Ozark right away, and I'm telling you, I can't wait. Like, that's one of my things. I cannot wait, and it comes out next June, I think. It's June 2020.
God.
I can't wait.
I have to rewatch it just to get myself hyped.
And you wouldn't think that you would like the Ozark, dude. I think Ozark is better than Breaking Bad.
It starts off better than Breaking Bad. But here's the thing about Breaking Bad.
Okay, tell me about it.
You can't compare them because of where they're at in their arcs. Right. Breaking Bad is done, finished, story's been told.
So you're saying wait till it's...
You gotta wait and to see how it plays out. But
I'll give you that.
It is...
But so far...
canon. That show is good.
Jason Bateman, he shows a whole different side of his...
Oh, the range.
Everything you see him in is always the same character. He's this comedic relief in all these different movies, and then he comes in Ozark and is like, damn, Jason, you can act.
Yeah.
And it's totally different from what he does. Like, even the show itself is very gray. The tones are very neutral in the show. There's no real color. Is very that's not Jason Bateman stuff. That's not what he.
The first episode, his wife is banging his business partner.
He gets thrown off the top of a building.
Right.
No.
His wife
not his business partner. It's someone else that he didn't know.
Right. And I mean, he's watching the video and then still having interactions with his wife, just like she doesn't know, and he's just kind of keeping it as an ace in the hole, and just to watch
how he operates.
Those interactions, man, it makes you uncomfortable, but you can't stop watching.
And you have to watch it because of the way he operates. I know we're off on an Ozark tangent, but the way he operates in that show, to your point about these things, because he does keep things and he plays his hand at certain times. Because he's always like, okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this thing. And it's very good. But again, the good stuff will get found, because that's not a show that I would have necessarily picked up right away.
I told you about the Ozark.
I know you want to take credit, but okay.
Bro.
I know you want to take credit, but it's okay. I believe you.
So it's all good. It's how the world works, guys. I get it.
I believe you. And then last thing, what is it? Huffington Post came out with their top 8 originals for Netflix. See if you guys have watched any of these things. Number 8, Unbelievable.
I'm looking at the list right now. I can tell you right now, I've never seen one of these.
One of those shows.
I think I should leave Tim Robinson.
No.
Anybody?
No,
never heard of it.
Sex Education. No, I have heard of Sex Education. I haven't watched it. Okay, our producer Will says that's pretty good. I have heard of it though. I've heard great things about it.
Why is it good, Will?
Is it? Is the education about? Yeah, I figured.
Oh, Will's a perv.
Yeah, Will's a perv.
We can't take his word. What? That's rude. Hey.
So, do you watch Big Mouth though?
Huh?
Do you watch Big Mouth though?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Raunchy, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. So Sex Education. Sex Education was number 6. Number 5, Mindhunters, which I have watched. I think is great. Mindhunters. You haven't watched Mindhunters?
No.
You're missing out. I forgot you don't have Netflix no more. Mindhunters is awesome. I don't know why this is not number 1. The Crown. Anyone with The Crown?
My mom has.
Your mom watched The Crown?
Because she loves the Queen.
Oh, well, that's true. So our producer was saying his mom watches The Crown. She like makes old timey stuff. Tuca and Birdie, I might be saying that wrong. It's a cartoon.
No,
I haven't seen that. BoJack Horseman, I heard great things about that. I believe it's over now. And number 1 is Russian Doll. And we're dropping stuff. But number 1 is Russian Doll, which my fiance did watch, and I think she liked it. But the main chick is from Orange is the New Black. One of the ladies from Orange is the Black. I know there's like a lot of the shows about women, so that's not helpful. But Russian Doll was number 1. So I don't know about these things, except for Mindhunter.
This list is definitely surprising. Like Stranger Things didn't make the list of top originals.
Okay. Well, okay. So here's the thing about that. See, if we were talking like season 1, sure. Season 2, maybe. Season 3 was not the best thing.
But some of these things have multiple seasons. Like that didn't make the list.
No, I'm saying, but what they're saying is like right now, like currently, right now, these are the best shows on there. Like that are still doing it. Like Stranger Things is cool, but I don't know if I want to see another season of Stranger Things at this point. Like if y'all don't get to this upside down and mess some stuff up, like I'm so tired of the upside down, and they're not getting into the upside down and just messing the upside down up. But anyway. So yeah, those are the 8 things that were on Netflix. Supposedly the best shows. Supposedly, because I'm saying Mindhunters is not number 1. Blasphemous list.
Yeah, that was the one thing that surprised me when I read that list. Is that Mindhunters is not number 1.
Great.
It's a great show.
Great.
And I've never heard of any of those other shows.
You never heard of BoJack Horseman?
I mean,
sorry, BoJack Horseman.
I've heard of it. I just never watched it.
It's legendary. I've seen clips. I've not really watched it, but it's a legend. It's legendary.
Yeah,
an occult following.
It does. It really does.
Like something that should have been like on Adult Swim or something like that. So
I just sat down. I'm out of breath.
Yo, Lord is out of breath. Like he literally got up and walked away and walked back, and he's about to pass out.
5K.
Can you hear him coming in the microphone, breathing in? Not like he's coming towards you. Whatever. Anyway, we'll edit that out. So we'll go ahead and move on to our feature film presentation. But before we do get into our feature film presentation, we're going to talk about our rating system. So here we just don't talk about whether it was an A, B, or C, or D, or whether it was what do they say, green or fresh?
10% rotten.
Yeah, whatever that
fresh.
means.
I don't know what their ratings are.
Mostly basically stuff here is pretty much either it's lit or it's trash. Now we do have versions of being lit or fire. We have Molotov cocktail. So y'all seen the movies, right? Y'all seen the old gangster movies with the Molotov. If you throw the Molotov, it's on fire and it's uncontrollable. You're not putting that out. So that is basically like the greatness is uncontrollable and the greatness cannot be stopped with this movie. So that's not every movie, right? You know, it's not going to be Venom or, whatever random movie you guys might pick, right?
Man of Steel.
Yo, you tripping. Man of Steel is definitely Molotov. Bonfire, it keeps me feeling good. You've been around a bonfire before, maybe. Have you been around a bonfire before?
Yeah, man. Great memories around bonfire.
Right? It keeps you feeling good, nice and warm, right?
Camp.
You can definitely use one of those right about now.
Yeah, definitely could use a bonfire. My toes are cold.
I told myself last week I was going to wear some t-shirts.
I got on slides. But basically, I would watch this again and recommend it to others, basically, if you had a bonfire. A spark, there's definitely signs of life. Had more good moments than bad, but you might want to get this on Redbox. Now, on the other side of things, we got trash. So we're going to start out, we had a trash can. It's good. Gave me some good moments, but I wouldn't recommend spending your money on it. Maybe wait until it hits Netflix. We had a dumpster. Not a good movie at all, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's definitely a good background noise. So if you want to throw it on while you're cleaning the house or something like that, you might get some entertainment value out of it. And then a landfill. Don't waste your time. Nothing redeemable about this. Things go to die in the landfill.
It's kind of oxymoron. Like when you say trash and then you like in the description say good. Like nothing.
No. People find trash.
Trash is good.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. See, there you go. And that's off the top, bro. Like, see, that's why you can't do what I do. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into our feature presentation.
So trash is good. Okay.
Trash can be good. Come on now, work with me. We're going to go ahead and jump into our feature film presentation this week. Star Wars: Rise of the Skywalkers. There goes the lightsaber noise. He said,
sounds terrible.
That lightsaber's sick. So spoilers ahead. Quite possibly, we're going to get into it. So let's get our bumper going for spoilers. For our final description here. All right.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Well, we're waiting.
Are you ready, Jefferson?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Here it is. Show me the money.
And here we
That was our bumper. Go. And it played off the pod, right? So we didn't hear it. That'll be put in post.
Spoil me, boys. Spoil me. So
we're gonna spoil.
See this movie.
So Lord has not seen this. Real quick, Star Wars fans, are they here? Is the Force with us in the room?
No.
So Chris is lame.
Yeah.
What? I feel it, man. I feel the Force.
You feel the Force? All right. I got one.
Felt it from the trailers.
And our producer, Will, is with the Force. I am definitely with the Force here. I love Star Wars. I think it's some of the greatest storytelling. Well, not necessarily storytelling, but like the outline of what a story could be. It's got a lot of fun stuff. But we'll skip with the description. The description on IMDb was basically the surviving resistance forces faces the First Order once more as Rey, Finn, and Poe Dameron's journey continues with the power and knowledge of generations behind them. The final battle commences. Oh no, I'm supposed to do Palpatine's voice because that's what they did. Like, out of nowhere in the commercial, just like, oh, Palpatine, he's in it. He wasn't in it.
What does he sound like?
He sounds like himself.
Final power commences.
There you go. So something like that. I see you on the track. All right, not the Star Trek, but hey, you on your way. If y'all didn't hear that in the mic, yeah, he did a little Palpatine. That was kind of dope.
Got a Venom voice too.
Oh, don't do that because that's all going to be bad. But anyway, so this is supposed to be the last of the Skywalker Saga, right? People were really anticipating this film, especially after all of the backlash that happened with the Last Jedi, which was also the film prior to this one, Rian Johnson's film. Go Rian Johnson, I like him. He basically said, F all y'all, I'm making Knives Out. Another dope movie. But so we're following up these people that we've been following, Rey and Poe Dameron and Finn. They're on a quest to finally defeat, I believe it's is it the Empire, this one? I forget. The First Order. They keep changing it. The Final Order? Yeah, well, it ends up being the Final Order, right? Because you got to be the final.
Is this the end, guys? Is this the last Star Wars?
No, it's not. There's another one next year. Kevin Feige just took over Star Wars.
How many more episodes do you think we're going to get?
As long as you'll be alive. For sure.
As long as Disney's still making money, there's
going to be an episode. So let's go ahead and jump into our review. Like I said, Laura did not see it, but he will see it. And your boy, Chris, he did see it as well. What were your thoughts about the the rise of Skywalker? Did he rise?
First of all,
or did they rise?
It was good until a certain scene happened.
We're spoiling it. Don't worry.
And somebody's prediction came true. And I'm sitting there.
I knew I was right.
I started to walk out the theater right
I
there.
was so smart.
I didn't want him to be right.
I was so smart.
I wanted to get up and walk out the theater.
Yo, this is my life. This is my life, people. People don't want me to be right, but I'm just right so often.
You don't understand, because it's like whenever he's right, it's like someone has an air pump and it's just pumping his hand up.
Right.
And so
Kevin is right like the normal amount of times.
That's not a
he
fact.
just writes it down and remembers
That's
it.
not a fact. I'm right all the time, and I was definitely right about this.
he never let you live it down when he's right.
So yeah, because you guys are wrong all the time. So listen, so go ahead. Like I said, if you are listening at this point, you are going to be spoiled. So stop this now. Go watch the movie and come back. All right. So allude to what you were talking about.